Good all times to our immortals out there, and welcome back to Infinity Complex Palace of the Immortals. I am Chris.
Leah.
And we are back with more Horizon Zero Dawn.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
I don't even remember what I was doing or why I was doing.
I don't either. It's been a long time.
Well, yeah, it's been a long
Horizon
time.
Zero Dawn.
Okay, we have to find somebody who went missing on their way to something. Oh look, there's a bird over there.
I accidentally wrote we are live with Horizon Zero Dawn. Oh, darn!
I don't remember any of the controls. I know how to move and jump, but everything else is... I told you why I don't. Correct. It's too late. I don't even remember why I didn't remember why I came here in the... I don't remember the first 2 hours of the game. I don't remember much.
Found out some information. Our surrogate father died. We were told that...
And all I remember is we did the thing to see if we could become a part of the clan.
Yeah.
Our father died, and we became Seeker. That's all I know.
And now we're allowed to go run around, so we got some revenge when we found that guy who also had the thing on his eye. And I don't remember where we were going from there.
Yeah, from that point on, it may as well be storyless. I have no idea what anything is anymore. I don't know who the bad guys are. I don't remember...
You have a horse, right?
I don't even remember I have a horse. I have a horse?
Well, I think you might need to make one now, but you can make horses.
I've got to put up a fight.
I don't have a horse. At least I don't know how to call it if I did. I forgot I had a horse. Yeah, that's right. I forgot about the stick and being able to tame these things. Seriously, I don't even know what weapons I have. I've got a bow. This is... What is this? Does this throw ropes on the ground, or does this rope them up?
I think it throws ropes on the ground.
That one is the tripwires, and that one is bombs. Like, I just throw them, basically. Okay. Jump. Roll. Crouch. If that does something, it doesn't do anything. Aim.
I think I'm in the clear.
Spear. Okay, so these are both spear. So this must be...
I love this kid.
Yeah, okay. Quick and power.
And I'm pretty sure it tells you when something's close to you if you can tame it or sneak attack.
Oh shit, I forgot I had this thing.
Can you believe that the Oseram live on top of scrap of the old ones? They do, somewhere up north.
Playing a game that I don't even know how to play anymore.
Do you just want to delete it and not play it anymore then? Since you've forgotten how to play so thoroughly and you don't even remember the story?
Somebody killed a rat and I got 4 pieces of tiny meat. No, I got 1 piece of tiny meat out of it. have no horse, so even if I could somehow get a horse, I'm not sure how. I remember, like, I think I have to sneak up on them, I think. And how am I gonna sneak up on them when these birds see me from the sky?
This won't go quietly.
No, because, yeah, maybe.
Yeah, all I remember was like the mountains, the snow. I don't remember like desolate desert.
Can't get out of this.
You don't fucking quit.
There we go. Immortal right now. Reach the end of his.
Can stop tensing up.
I'm just trying to get to my next, the only objective I have on my map. Wait, I have several others.
Yeah.
These ones. I looked in here before and I didn't. Fucking hate dumbass games. Give me all the quests in one fucking
area.
list. One list. I don't want to fucking. I don't need this shit. I need one list. Look! It's all the way the fuck back in where I fucking was. I swear to God, one of these days I am going to twist one of my controllers in half.
I believe it.
They must be awesome. They've put their stamp on this place.
I'd like an opportunity to share a drink with Aaron. There's a man who knows how to enjoy life.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be here very long.
Because you want to listen to that hammer the whole time.
Nope. I'm gonna avoid this place as much as possible. I fucking hate places like that. With the repetitive noises that are just
Never stops.
never stops. If it had been a guy like hammering and then he would, you know, and there was a chance he'd get up and walk away and stop hammering, different story entirely.
But a machine that never stops hammering.
No. It's why the fucking people outside drive me crazy when they're out there working for 4 hours to mow a lawn that could take me 20 minutes to cut with scissors. There's a guy on a lawnmower, right? A ride mower going around cutting our grass, and it takes him 4 hours to cut the grass. On a ride mower. In an area of grass that's basically as big as our apartment.
Yeah, our courtyard isn't very big.
I got here and now I'm lost.
This is a pretty little building.
What did I do?
I'm not sure. Well, we don't have time to read all of this.
Yeah, okay, so I'm just gonna give you guys the highlights here. Okay, highlight. Highlight.
Yeah, if you want to pause it to read this,
Highlight.
by all means.
Highlight. Highlight. Congratulations, you've got time to read it now.
It's not what
He's
I
like, I don't know how to turn this thing off. That's not it.
It's decent work, keeping the city safe.
Man, I'm starting to regret suggesting this. I didn't realize it had been that long, you know?
I may as well be a brand new beginner at this.
Are you in charge here?
No, that would be Captain Balan. I'm his second in command, Prefect Zaid.
Why do you
Wait,
seem so
you're
snotty?
Zaid?
Only
Ah,
the prefect.
you've heard of me. Let me ease your mind. There
Turn
seem to
his
be
nose
wild
at them.
stories about me among your tribe. But the Nora have me mistaken for someone else. I'm not sure where the fault lies, but the fog of war often breeds confusion. Unfortunately, some refuse to acknowledge the error. So it was with the last Nora who came through here.
The last Nora who came through here. You mean Nakoa?
Is that her name? Oh, well. It was a very unfortunate situation. She attacked me in broad daylight. If one of my men hadn't spotted her, I might well have been injured. But we were able to subdue her without harm.
What did you do with her?
I let her go, of course. It was clear she thought I was responsible for unspeakable things. So, in a sense, her actions were justifiable. I explained that she was wrong, then sent her on her way. Sadly, I don't think she believed me.
So you deny participating in the Red Raids?
No, I didn't say that. I did have a role in those operations, albeit a very limited one. But all this nonsense about torture and murder, that wasn't me. They have me confused with some other commander. I don't doubt some
I
of my
love words
comrades
that are
did bad
composite of
things,
other words,
but
like
Sun King of
albeit.
Odd has worked hard to
Will be
eliminate
gone.
such brutality.
I like those words. Ne'er-do-well.
Where is Nakoa now?
Do you know any ne'er-do-wells?
I don't know exactly. She left raving that she would find a way to bring me down. But I did hear a report from the garrison at Lonesome Rock that a young woman had been abducted by bandits. Might have been her.
You've really gone out of your way to help, Prefect Zaid.
It's no trouble. The Sun King wishes to make amends with your people, and I am his humble servant.
I'll go to Lonesome Rock and get to the bottom of this. I promise you that.
You do that. And if our men are anything less than helpful, please let me know.
He is being helpful.
Always stay alert. That's what I say.
They seem like a little bit more,
Even though he is a little stuck-up snob.
quote-unquote,
By the
civilized
sun,
people.
I'll be
Weren't
beat
your-
by the time this is done.
Wasn't your tribe a lot more...
Can't trust him, not after what Jan told me.
If you wander in the outlands
garrison's
south of here,
Ah,
pray
is
to the
that
sun
what
you never
mean?
run into the
I wouldn't
Thunderjaw
say
called
civilized
Red
because
Maw.
that's
You're
that's
right.
a very incorrect term. That would indicate that the Nora aren't civilized.
Yeah, no, they are civilized. These people just have more, like, buildings
And to be honest, to be
metal plating on their
just
clothing.
to give you explain something. The word civilized has come to mean
Something else. Yeah, I didn't
no
mean
no
it
no
like
it's
that.
come to mean
The snow's got a bite out
more,
here.
it's come to represent advanced behavior in society. You know, a civilized society is a society that is above their animalistic urges and behaviors. But
I guess
it is.
I didn't quite mean it like that.
but
I just meant
I'm-
that they are working with metal.
I want to point out that.
And
Well, I want to point out though that term, I don't really like the term civilized to mean that, because the term civilized really just means that it's a group of people that have come together under one
yeah,
shared
no, and I'm trying
mindset,
to
like
correct
the Klingons.
myself and say that I didn't mean it like that, and I'm sorry that that's the word I used because it was a poor choice of words. I just meant that these people have worked more with.
They're more, I'd say they're more
Buildings
technologically
and-
advanced.
Yeah.
that is the more accurate statement.
Sure.
The
we'll
world
go
beyond
with
the
that.
sacred land.
Or
I need
they're
to
more
find Olin
established.
And learn everything he knows.
Might work too.
Who the killers
But-
were, how they
But
saw
it
me
seems
through
like
his
your
focus.
tribe doesn't like to work
The
with
woman
like,
is-
metal and stuff.
Our tribe
He
doesn't
looks
like
like
to
me.
work with. Our tribe works with.
Why they want me
lives
dead.
off the land. That's
Olin's
our
trail leads to Meridian.
civilization.
When I catch
Their
him,
civilization
he will
set
talk.
settlements.
then he will pay for all the lives he's ruined.
And they have stuff made of stone, where you
And
guys
brick.
had wood.
And machines. You know, they have machines. They have the fucking hammer thing down there. Going pang, pang, pang all day. So, they are definitely more technologically advanced. But whether or not they're more civilized, I mean,
True.
that leads to be, you know, that's a matter of equality in that matter. You've just got to look at do they both have civilizations? Yes. There are
Yeah.
multiple Nora tribes that make up the entire Nora civilization. Just like we would call the Incan and the Mayan civilizations.
Have you seen one of those
No.
before? Is it like a giant?
A trampler. It looks like a bull.
Except it has an udder.
It even moves. Anyway. But like the Klingons, I'd say like the Klingons are like one of those examples though of a civilization that hasn't quite gotten above its basic primal urges. Because they're so militaristic and they like do things through ritual combat to resolve their situations. So I'd say that's one of those civilizations that hasn't really evolved past a certain point, but it's still a civilization. It doesn't make them any less civilized. They just have a different set of rules for their civilization. And that's what I think the term civilized actually meant originally. Because it was a culture that had become, or a group of people that had come together under one, or a word to describe a group of people, not a group of people, because a group of people would be a civilization. And the definition of a civilization would be a group of people who have become civilized. And civilized would be a group of civilized would mean coming together under one, like, mind. Breaking down all of the words. So, like, that's something I like to do, though, so I'm sorry.
No, it's cool. You've just been talking about it.
I know, because you got me started on it. I started thinking about the definition of the word.
But something can. Other birds.
They're not really doing anything. They don't really care.
So it would
But they've alerted the bulls that they're there. In fact, the bulls ran away because of them. I'm just trying to get...
Holy crap, you've got a long way to go.
Yeah. No worse.
Because you can't remember how to get them.
I can't even see them, so if I could, even if I could fucking remember how, I can't see them.
Exclamation point is a whistle, but it could be wrong. Yeah, you guys have one.
I actually think that's when I go to attract attention. That's another settlement area. I should I'm gonna hit both of these campfires.
Yeah. Good idea.
But I should probably hit this campfire civilization. It's a settlement. Damn it.
I hear King Abad was afraid he might hurt his brother if he attacked Sunfall. He didn't have a problem killing his father.
These are civilized lands.
Interesting fire.
Yo, it's
People
not,
should
yeah, well,
dress
it's not
them.
a campfire, it's a brazier. Not to be confused with the brazier. They are both spelled similarly.
Yes, they are spelled similarly.
In fact, I think they're spelled exactly the same.
Except one has a Z and one hasn't.
No, I think they're both spelled B-R-A-Z-I-E-R.
Maybe.
I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. It's been a long time since I've seen Brazier. But I'm pretty sure brazier is B-R-A-Z-I-E-R.
Yeah, that's how you spell Brazil.
Ah, it's got two S's, not a Z, and an E at the end. It's been a long time since I've seen that word.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Man, it's been a long time since I've read a book.
I've read a book more recently than you have.
Yeah. It's been a really long time since I read a book.
I've actually read 2 books recently.
Is this a wild boar?
So there
or
are
just a
Oseram and
stupid
Sundom
pig?
now. I get up, I work, same as
I think it's
always.
just that guy's pig, because if it was a wild boar, it'd be like running. And, oh, I guess it's a wild boar. Must be that guy's pet, because you can't kill that boar.
I'll be doing this till I meet the moon, I'm sure.
Interesting.
Okay, well the cards are worship the sun. Makes sense.
They live in the desert.
Yeah. Like after seeing this, and it also makes sense that they would set up settlements. It's hard to survive in the desert under nomadic lifestyle. You'd have to find a way to survive in the
Yeah.
around the oasis, and the sandstorms would be devastating.
No, you're definitely right. Having high walls to protect you from the
But
sand.
the
from
sand is also an extremely valuable resource.
glass.
No, sandstone and clay and bricks.
Yeah.
You can easily
Which
make
would
bricks out of
explain why
sand.
they have a lot of brick buildings.
Yeah. It's not really brick, but it's sandstone.
Yeah.
Still. It's a sturdy substance, and it can withstand a lot.
I saw some of the places you'd been.
Oh man, this guy.
The new settlers have no appreciation of craft. They'd already piled your work in a ditch. But I knew the signs to look for. The scrabble in the dirt, those surprised splashes. I did tell you we'd meet again.
Nil. Still hunting bandits?
Oh, yes. I've been sharpening my blade, anticipating the scent of the fight. Don't get me
Eyes are really
wrong.
pretty.
These scum are odorous.
Yeah, I
A
don't-
little panic and desperation really sets it off, though. Like an incense.
He's a little
Yellow.
creepy
So,
though.
what's your knife called?
Creepy.
Why would someone name a knife?
So much for small talk.
His eyes are blue.
Are
her
you
eyes are
ready?
Yellow.
Just don't think this means I enjoy it.
They're like
Don't
yellow and
worry.
blue, but
We'll
not
take your
green,
secret to their
if that makes any
graves.
sense.
He is a weird guy. I really don't know if I like him. I'm doing this for vengeance. He's doing this for pleasure. He's that alien that
Saving
Morty
this for the trail?
kills. That's all about. He's like, oh, here I go killing again. Michael Papadopoulos or something.
I don't remember.
It was Michael something like that though. I don't know. Like now, this guy's got me in a bandit chase, and like out of nowhere, he's like in the middle of this. He's like, "Hey, I know you're busy, but let's go kill some bandits." And I'm like, "I don't even know where I am, dude."
Shoot first, ask questions later. Well, frick, the bandits have a horrible setup. They don't have any buildings. Well, I guess they have watchtowers. That's about it. Sneaky snack.
Doesn't matter. You fall on your neck from that height onto those jagged rocks.
Yeah.
Can I just point that out? My hair looks way blonde in this light.
It does.
And her face looks funny up close.
Well, it looks like gold almost. Like you've got red and gold in your hair. Hey, thanks for all the help, man. I've been killing all these bandits by myself.
I wish I could tell him to go away.
Nice. Good shot. That's why I say, hey man, nice shot. Looks like it's starting to come back to you a little bit.
Oh, this is just sneaky, sneaky.
Why are they shooting at me?
Why are they shooting at me?
Huh?
I do stealth in games a lot. You remember? Stealth archery is kind of like a big thing with me.
Remember? Yes, that is a big thing with you.
I needed to draw some attention.
I'm not here.
Looks like you drew the attention.
Get off.
Yeah, but none of them are getting where I want them to get, so
Get up off the tower.
just thinking about it. I just don't want
Get up off of that thing.
redhead here guy. I don't remember his name.
Nil.
Yeah. His helmet is... I get it, though. His helmet's like my helmet, or my
Like
hair.
your hair. It
Yeah.
blends in with the red reeds that are everywhere.
Yeah, makes
The
sense.
red grass.
Oh,
They're
he's a
leaving.
Big dude.
Yeah, that's why he's got the skull over his head. Look at my babe go.
Before they could start screaming about shit.
This game is like Assassin's Creed with robots.
Robot animals. It's like Assassin's Creed with Zoids.
Yeah.
That's their alarm signal. Better keep them off it.
Fucking Nil just ran over here. I'm trying to be sneaky. He's like, oh yeah, I don't need to be sneaky.
Hey! Someone just killed one of us!
Whoops. Someone just killed you, dude. What is that arrow stuck in exactly?
Glad no one saw that.
Should give me the upper hand.
Good shit.
Look what I found.
The bandits and prisoners.
The last part wasn't stealthy, but it was fun. Finished it with a bang.
Are you okay with me leaning up against you like this?
Yeah, fun. Not bothering me. This whole place just got turned into a new
Settlement.
Yeah.
Nice.
Look at all this.
Yep.
Special boxes. What is this? I can just get this?
Apparently. Free of charge.
Free of charge, yeah.
More outfits.
Oops. Accidentally bought that.
Whoops.
The Shard Gambler's box. Yeah, sure. I'll just buy them all.
Yeah?
No, I'm gonna buy down till I got 600 and see if I end up... See how this works out. I bet you it's like one of those things, a free sample box.
Nice. Now you got
Alright.
a bunch of shit.
Yeah. Inventory. Shard Gambler's box. Where are those at? There we go. Okay. Hold. Oh, that was dropped it. View contents. Metal shards. Damn. Woohoo!
Metal
Okay.
shards.
Well, yeah, that's what, it's just shard gambling. You spend 10
I
and then you
see.
get something out of it. I got 4 out of 1, but, so I bought like 13, I spent like maybe 100, or let's say I spent 200, that's because I know I didn't buy 20 of them.
Uh-huh.
So let's say I spent 200, I just made 25 plus 75 plus 4, so I've made 104 back. 106, 113, 123, 143, 163, 170. I think I actually did make more back than I actually spent. Yeah, I did. I'm way over what I had.
Nice. Chill water.
And some fast travel packs.
Weapon coil.
Banuk Culling Bow. Banuk Trailblazer. Karja Mighty Bow. Karja Storm Ranger. Some wire.
Alright, let's look at your outfits.
What? Why?
Because you got new ones, dude.
Banuk Trailblazer.
Neato.
And Karja Storm Ranger.
I still like the one you're wearing.
Well, I'm wearing the one I'm wearing because it's silence for stealth.
Uh-huh.
That's against the elements. It has, but look, it's got element protection.
I see. Cool.
And this one is for, looks like defense. It's layered metal and leather, can turn both blades and arrows.
Nice.
That's why I've got this, though.
Because of the sneaky sneaks.
Sneaky, sneaky. I like being quiet.
That was worth it.
You know, it's rare that I'm so quiet.
It's pretty rare. Now you can do the fire if you haven't already.
Huh?
There was a fire here you could light.
I'm sorry for what happened to Nora, but it's not our
Oh,
business.
look. I was able to pick that Shard Gambler's box back up.
Nice.
So, like, 183
We've
back.
got enough to be worried about.
I want to do it again. Just one more round. But we're by 20 this time. So we know exactly how many we do. Oh, wait, he might not have any. He's out of stock.
Nice.
Shucks. I bought all the ones he had.
Oh, sup. Someone said sup, bro.
It's Excurp.
Skirp, I probably said that multiple times, but I love your streams. Hey, sorry we didn't reply to you. I forgot to keep
Honestly,
looking at
dude,
you.
I keep forgetting that you're no playing Xeox because you show up as Excurp so frequently between. and then you become no playing Zeox for one episode.
See? Fire.
So, it's a little confusing.
Skirp.
Yeah, he's Skirp. I explained, that's like when you've got the...
I'll tuck that away.
Like when you're like the captain of a ship or something, right? And you're being pinned against a wall and you're trying to tell your people to get out of there. He's like, "You just have to escape."
Tee-hee, very funny.
Thank you. I'm a fucking comedian. Da 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 da, funny shit. Okay. Still don't have a horse.
No, you need a horse.
Haven't seen any horses.
This is a map.
Don't
showing
they
you
have
where things
dyes in the north?
The horses are all way back at the beginning, though, aren't they?
No, it doesn't show me where all the different animals congregate.
It just shows you where some things are. It's so weird.
I could have sworn it did too. Oh, the machines are turned off for some reason.
There you go.
Is that the horse?
I'm pretty sure that's the horse.
I hope that's the horse. It's in the wrong direction, but it's the horse.
It'll help you get where you need to go quicker.
Right. How do I do these?
You gotta sneak up to it.
And
I
then
think
what?
The easiest way is to hide in a bush, whistle so it comes up to you, and then it tells you when it's near you, tame or kill.
I thought I had to weaken it or something.
I must be closing in on the signal.
I don't think so.
Son of a bitch, there's a tall neck nearby.
That's one of the things that shows you more than half, isn't it?
Yeah, but one, I don't see the tall neck, which is funny because you think with this much open space,
Yeah, you'd think it'd be easy to see.
And if I'm registering it now, how the fuck did I, like, okay, so, like, how the fuck am I registering a quest for the tall neck if I can't even see it? I was about to tap it and I was like, wait a minute, that says hold. Like, see, I just about fucked up. No.
Now you know.
Whoops. God damn it. Because I can't remember how to ride a horse.
My user is weird, I don't take full ownership of this account.
I can see them. I can't see.
Gotcha.
You know what? I like that band of Skirt the Bird.
The skirt, the fur.
Yeah.
I like that song, City Surter Skirt.
Surter Skirt. Isn't that by Deer Hunter?
Oh, yeah, and then there's a Skirt the Surter. This is from the Sonic the Hedgehog game that I like. Not the only one, but I do like it. Like this specific Sonic the Hedgehog game is a really fun one to me. But we don't have the ability to play it because they don't have the correct version
Now
on
I've got that
PlayStation.
freaking Knuckles song stuck in my head. Because I don't have
That travels with the same
Yes. That one. Exactly.
This must be lonesome, Rock. If it's a trap, I might need to go in quiet. Seems
It's a trap.
like
I
an
might need to
ordinary
go in
outpost.
quiet. Run
better
straight
look
in
around.
on horse.
I'm so bored.
Hold, Outlander! What are you doing here?
Prefect Zaid told me that bandits abducted a girl near here. Do you know where they might have taken her?
Zaid told you that, did he? Huh. No bandits around here, girl. But I think I can help you find your friend. The boss sent us a fresh one, boys. Wrap her up and tie her down.
Oh, he's a fucking dick.
Out of the path of incoming fire!
The boss sent us a fresh one, which means
before the sun.
all that stuff.
My horse just killed this dude so hard he's stuck in this wall.
Nice.
May this crush the enemy.
I'm like, I don't know how to heal. Figured it out again. Oop, I missed. Horse. Kill him.
Face the sun's judgment.
Praise the Son of Judgment. Is that what he just said? Okay, face the
Bad
Son
shot.
of Judgment.
Alright, let's see what Zaid's hiding out here.
You killed them all already?
His name was Fira. And these were just Karja guards. That was the boss guy, I guess, in this area. That's why he had a name. Alright, search the supply crate.
No space.
No space.
There are chains in the cart.
Cart.
Not just chains, manacles. They were moving prisoners somewhere.
Gee, I wonder where.
Live horse.
And you will eat grass.
Oh, at least these cart tracks are super obvious.
Oh, right, my horse's name is Lucifer.
Yes.
That's right, and I think I've seen something else before. I don't remember what.
The tracks lead to their compound. Maybe Nakoa's inside.
Oh, it looks like that
Nora girl we got in the hole
some
is
healing
nice and
herbs.
That Nora girl we got
Don't
in the
get
hole is
ideas.
nice and lean.
Zaid says hands off or let her fight it out.
Sounds like Nakoa's here. And I'm gonna have to cut through these guards to get to her.
Beautiful. There's a guy right there.
This guy too.
Good shit.
Gonna have to cut through these guards.
Well, we have no problem cutting through guards, that's for sure.
Especially people that would attack women like this and sell them off for who knows what.
Why are they shooting at me?
Why are they shooting at me? Probably because you're an asshat. Best guess.
Huh?
Huh?
Quietly.
You must be, like, super invisible when you're in this grass.
So from the top down,
Yeah?
at a distance, you might just look right over it.
Could be worse.
You just shot that guy in the dick.
Get ready for the shadow.
Oh, you can see me.
She's still here.
Might have to climb to catch her.
Get eyes on her.
I'm gonna let them come to me.
Something above us.
May as well.
Up there! Got us a climber!
Did you see that?
It worked though. I got the key.
You got the key, you got the key.
There's a, it said I gotta use the key for the lockup, wherever the lockup is.
Oh, look at the pretty cactuses.
I could hear her voice going, is someone there? If I was up there, but now...
Huh. Not that building.
I'm gonna go up the hill to this building.
You do that.
Here I go murdering.
Nope.
That's her down there. She's underneath this building.
Very weird.
You think? Here we
Oh,
go.
there we go.
Prisoners. Chained up to be sold as slaves.
Please, help us get out of here.
Talk to Nakoa. She'll know what to do.
Nakoa? Jan sent me. Look, we can talk more once we get everyone out of this pit.
Jan sent you? I don't believe it. Well, I guess one of his prayers finally worked.
I've got the key.
I'll help the others. Let's go.
She's beat up. Damn.
Those are long.
Yeah, those scars are old.
That means she got those
Please.
elsewhere.
Help us get out.
Talk to Nakoa. She'll know what to do.
I couldn't cut them free myself.
She asked for the key. You gotta skirt the compound.
I knew you were going to be trouble, girl. But you'll make it worth our while in the end.
The end is now, Zaid. For you and your men.
Eyes on me, Lawrence! Go! Ah!
I made a mistake. They popped in right next to my horse.
I done?
Yeah, my horse is messing them up. He just destroyed that fence to kill that dude. He's like, you're gonna hide behind that fence? How about I use that fence as a weapon?
Live horse and you will get your ass kicked.
Live near a horse and you will get your ass kicked.
Oh, well, at least it puts you back right here. Horse, what are you doing?
Right here, you shut-offs! Kill the enemy!
You're gonna die again.
I know, I don't have any healing items.
You need to be more careful.
The problem is that my horse is no longer inside the area.
You've already lost.
Yeah, here's my
Only a little
Like
blood.
a bit of salmon.
I'm down.
this roof looking like a
Get
horse.
around me.
Yeah, exactly. Horse, you see all these bad guys? And you go target them. That's Zaid, I
For the radiant!
think. Go horse, and you will eat metal?
Got that one. Ow, ow.
Fireworks.
Child's play!
There you go, now your horse is fucking. All I had to do was kill Saeed.
Well, Zaid may have been all that was left. That arrow went into his head.
That's a big ponytail. She must have a lot of hair.
You gave him a quicker death than he deserved.
My father was a hunter. He taught me every animal deserves a clean kill.
What?
She just called that guy an animal.
I get it.
How did Zaid come to run a ring of slavers?
All the scum you just killed, they butchered for Zaid during the Red Raids. The new Sun King kicked them out of the army,
I was thinking
but
how weird
Zaid
her
managed to
hair
lie
is.
his way out of trouble, then saw a new way to make a shard, putting his grunts to work here.
No, it's just an odd haircut altogether. Hers isn't so bad, you know, because she's got all these thick braids and stuff like she does. But, when, and I've seen a couple of other people have, like, thick braids, but hers have got these thick braids. This thing sticks way out really weird, like, right?
Yeah, the
And then
video
she's got it
graphics are-
shaved in between the
It's-
braids.
It's not shaved in between the braids. The braids are so tight that it's pulling.
No, I saw,
their
or
hair
there are
apart.
spots where it is shaved in
Is
between
it?
the braids, yeah.
I thought it
How
was
did
just
Zaid
like
capture
When she
you?
turned her head away.
I tried to get him at Day Tower, but he caught me, then let me go so he could have his men grab me later.
And after?
Said he was gonna sell me into slavery like the other poor bastards that came through here week to week. But he took his time, kicked me around whenever he stopped by. Guess me trying to kill him hurt his pride.
You've been through a lot.
I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Zaid's dead. I was ready to go through anything to make that happen. And I did.
That's true, she did go through anything to make it happen.
What are you gonna do now?
The others were in that cellar for months. The more run down they got, the harder it was for Zaid to sell them. They need food, rest, and hope. I'll take them to Meridian and tend to them.
You're not even going to try to go back? What about Jan?
The matriarchs won't let me back. Even if they would, I wouldn't go. They can burn for all I care. As for Jan, I know a way to get word to him. I'll miss that runt. But at least he'll know I'm safe.
Time for me to go.
Look, I don't even know your story. It must be a good one if they gave you the mark of a seeker. If you ever feel like telling it, look me up in Meridian. I'll be there until the others get back up on their feet. Until then,
I think she's
thank
hitting on
you
me.
for helping me cut this rot from the world. I don't know.
She's cute.
Maybe now I can put Zaid behind me and remember my father as I should.
Trying to look, see underneath the lower portion of her hair.
Yeah, that's shaved, but that doesn't look that bad to me. Her hair sticking way out does, but I think it would still maybe do that with how it's braided.
Maybe, but
I
that
think it's so thick that it's like.
she's got. I can't even tell exactly what's going on at the top here.
It's just like a really loose braid. It's a French braid.
Honestly, it looks. It's like. Okay, I think it's. Here's what it looks like to me. It looks like they took all of her top hair, right? And started like creating that center part of the braid. But they created 2 braids on either side of her head, right? And then when they hit this point right here, they just stopped braiding and left it loose hair and turned that into this outer braid here.
Something like that.
Something. I can't figure out how you would do that. That haircut looks. That whole thing looks impossible.
Video game hair.
Yeah. That whole thing looks
Anime
impossible.
hair. Freaking Dr. Stone's hair was impossible.
It looks like, yeah, right? It looks not only does it look impossible, it looks impossible without fucking, like an actual physical structure hidden inside the hair.
I mean, there could be, you know, when that style
Is her head really pointy?
Do you remember that popular style with the freaking...
Pompadour?
No, the, like, bump women would have on the top of their head.
No.
Oh my god, hang on. And there was a product that came out that you could put on top of your head that would create that bump.
Okay, that sounds dumb. An object for the top of your head.
Well, when you said that it looks like there's something in there, I was like, yeah, that's totally possible.
I have no idea where this quest is.
That hairstyle? I can't remember. I think it was popular in like 2005.
Oh yeah, I remember it now.
And there were like more severe bumps too.
Okay, I guess I should probably do this main mission now. Oh, I'm almost there.
Yeah, bump it. That was what the product was saying.
So anyway, my point is yeah, I think you physically need a thing in your hair. And at that point, it's not a hairstyle, it's just stupid. They're waterproof.
Those machines are alert.
See? They're waterproof.
What was it, crocodile?
Save me, please!
Well, I would expect that one to be waterproof. What the hell is going on here?
Low and quiet does it.
There! Strider!
Let me see here.
Nora, we should talk. Thank you, Savage.
Obtain a generous reward box. They were like, thanks for helping. Fatty meat and bony meat. A lot of it, too. There was like 75 of that shit.
Yum.
Or I have like 75 of that shit. I'm not sure. I don't know how to read this game. Some of the numbers. I discovered the campfire. I'm just gonna keep going. There were a lot of things there in front of it that I didn't want to do. Look at this.
You're not even steering.
No.
Just following the path.
Yeah, it set its own horse.
Set its own horse.
Set a horse to the city of the sun. I'm on a direct horse.
And unlike Assassin's Creed, you didn't have to like, make a route there. It's just going towards your marker, it looks like, on its own.
I think it's sticking to the road because I'm on the road.
Maybe.
Savage East.
Oh, this is pretty.
I'm sorry for the
Welcome to
wait,
Egypt.
but all goods entering the city are subject to search.
This is outrageous. We're loyal citizens. How long do we have to wait? What am I supposed to do? Just sit here and let everything spoil?
I thought Meridian was open to all Carja.
What happened to Ursa has nothing to do with us.
Wish I could capture this moment.
There's a merchant here, apparently.
Every minute I'm stuck here costs me good shards.
My mother told me to steer clear of Outlanders, but you seem friendly enough.
What the fuck is in here?
Be on your way, Nora. By the sun, I'm
If I
hoping
don't get
for a
my
better
goods
day
to buyers
tomorrow.
soon, they'll cancel the contracts.
Corruption
She
spreads.
looks like she's got
More
like
sunless days are
chopstick
coming.
wrappers in her headband.
Kinda, yeah.
We all have our place in the order of things.
I don't even understand. This guy's like, I'm
Just
gonna
be
make money.
patient.
Ooh, look, okay.
So you're gonna buy all 10 of them again?
Buy all 10. Now that means I spent 100, right?
And everyone will get...
I keep interrupting this guy. Well, everyone get
75. You already got
a
back
50
your money.
over. Oh, 300 over. 320, 330, 334, 342, 362, 369, 379. I spent 100 and gained 379. I like that box.
Yeah. Well, you got really lucky with the 75, 75, 250.
Yeah. I'll take that free sample box now that I'm rich.
Sorry about the bag opening sound.
Funny noise. Funny noise?
Funny joke.
Alright, what do I have a lot of that I can sell? This rare crystal is valuable for merchants. That's it. So, sell all. Cha-ching. Oh, I can hit mark to sell.
Nice.
And then I can just sell all marked items. Nice. Okay, cool. So what's valuable? Selling for metal shards. That's it. Okay, yeah. That's it. Valuable stuff too. That's it. Okay. Mark. Mark. I feel like these parts are necessary for other things too, for my crafting.
I don't remember.
That one I'm gonna go ahead. Smooth Ancient Charm.
It's a coin. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Polished Ancient Charm. Reflected Ancient Charm. I'm gonna keep my machine
You
parts.
had watches too at one point.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep my machine parts.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because I know I end up using them for things all the time.
I think you can sell all the meat. You never eat anything.
I use it for upgrading.
Right.
Ancient chimes, ancient bracelets.
Right, the keys in the watch.
Ancient wreath, it's a necklace. Ancient toothpick. It's a fucking bottle or a wine bottle opener. Corkscrew.
No,
Thank you.
it's a toothpick.
Ancient ring. It is a ring.
Well, at least I knew what a ring was.
Basically anything ancient I can sell.
Yep.
Sell marked items. Holy fuck my money!
Dude, you just gave like $2 grand? And then some?
I bought a special modification box.
Yeah!
I'm using this. Oh, that fire coil I've got, I can replace with that one.
Oh yeah. Do it.
But I'm not using fire arrows anymore. I'm all out. I don't know how to make arrows again. I've been trying to remember and forgot. What's this one? The damage coil? I got a 24 damage. Oh shit, there's a whole nother rank here.
When you go into your item wheel, you can select one of the red ones, and I think that's how you craft new ones.
Okay, and the 42% fire coil. There we go. I do not remember how to make arrows.
Well, it's a good thing I remembered.
I'm in the middle of that last fight going, I'm trying to remember how to make shit. Can't. So I'm just stuck with fucking melee.
If I don't get my goods to buyers soon, they'll cancel the contracts.
Sounded like I was voiced by Wanda Sykes.
It did. You're right.
Thank you. I was like, I didn't want to be wrong here, but
No, I definitely hear it now.
yeah.
If I don't get my goods to buyers soon, they'll cancel the contracts.
But it sounds like her.
Yeah. I doubt it is her, but it did sound like her. I was like, whoa, Wanda Sykes.
What's going on here?
I like her
Aaron's in
name.
there somewhere. And so is
My
Aaron,
name's Wanda.
that other
Psych!
Outlander I talked to the night
Oh,
before
wait,
the
what?
proving. Aaron said he'd introduce me to his sister if I visited Meridian. Said she was captain of the Vanguard.
If this keeps up, I'll be broke in a month.
It's always the merchants.
City's locked down.
Halt!
My best friend and Wanda
Stop
don't get
right
along very
there.
well. Wanda Sykes.
In light of
now.
the recent attack, no stranger passes into Meridian without submitting to search.
Recent attack? What are you talking about?
The murder of Captain Ursa and her vanguards, of course. Ambushed by Shadow Carja forces in Redridge Pass.
Ursa? You mean Aaron's sister is dead?
How would you know his name?
I know Aaron. Summon him. I need to speak to him.
Ha! I doubt that Aaron, the new captain of the Vanguard, a man in grief, is going to waste his time on a grimy outlander.
Aloy! Hey, you're alive! I thought you were dead. Make way, make way!
All the way to Meridian just to see me?
Have you been drinking?
Ah, not really. A little. So, you're alive. We should celebrate. The drink's on me.
We need to talk, alone, and you need to pull it together.
Over there.
So you approve?
Of course I approve. From now on, she may come and go from this city as she pleases.
As you wish, sir.
There. Alone as you asked. And what did you want to tell me?
A lot has happened since we last spoke. The proving was Attacked by a group of killers. Not many of us survived.
We were in the village when we heard explosions up on the mountain. Some of your braves came back, said most of the contestants were dead. I've never heard such a wail of grief as the sound that rose up from your people. How did you survive?
How I survived is less important than how I was targeted.
Targeted? What do you mean?
The killers came for me because of Olin.
What are you talking about? That doesn't make sense.
I need to find Olin. I need to know what he knows.
But he's a friend.
No, he's a traitor. I don't know who the killers are or what they want, but I do know that Olin is working with them.
But, I mean, this...
I don't need you to understand, Erend. I just need you to take me to him.
He's not here. He went scrounging for scrap and relics days ago. It could be anywhere.
Are there any places he frequents, places he returns to?
A house. Here in Meridian.
Okay, then take me there. I need to search it.
I guess. As long as I'm there to witness the search.
I heard what happened to Ursa. I'm sorry. I know she was special to you.
Special to me? Special to everyone. She always knew what to do. She bossed everyone around. She kept me in line. Now I'm supposed to fill her shoes. And instead, here I am, stumbling around in them.
Give
Brain,
yourself
I
some
remember
time.
we were always doing
You'll
brain.
find your footing.
Not at the rate I've been drinking.
And what would your sister have said about that?
I know, you're right. I should expect more of myself. She always did.
I need to see Olin's place. Now.
Okay, okay. Come on.
So many people here, all talking at once. How does anyone think?
I don't.
I got a good sway going on when I actually walk.
Oh yeah.
Her hips really rock, you know?
Is she fine better than you are?
It's a pretty good animation, but once I start picking up speed, the whole animation and everything just starts getting wonky. Yeah.
Vengeance!
Don't pass up these goods.
How long will a bud hide in his palace? Till they see blood for blood. Vengeance for Ursa. How long will a bud hide in his palace? Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered? Erend, you should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, murdered, and her death, unavenged?
One more word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself! Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass!
What did he mean about Ursa's murder?
Not now.
Okay, how are we gonna get in? Oh, that was subtle.
Here we are. Try not to break anything. Other than the door.
All of this for one man.
It pays to have
Corner of
connections
this
in the
blood is
Sun
frayed,
King's court.
and the floor near it is worn. Let's see what's underneath.
By looking underneath the rug.
Hey, how did that get
When
here?
I scanned, I...
Question
checked
is,
the hatch
how to
of the
get
rug.
through it.
Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Oseram make. Nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
It's obvious I have to go upstairs.
Call it a day, girl. Wait.
Looks big and heavy.
Stacked ingots.
Could do a lot. Let's give it a little push.
a lot of metal ingots.
I did say not to break anything, didn't I?
I fell down and hurt myself. Why did I do that?
I don't know. Why did you do that?
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
They took his wife and child captive.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family.
So he's not a traitor? He had no choice?
Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted. A map. The glyphs show places he visited. There's your proof. Read the last page. He writes about meeting me in the order to kill me.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat. How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
I'm gonna be honest.
The focus. It reveals the unseen.
And Olin's focus, it's the same?
The device is the same, but somehow Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their focuses over distances. And see through each other's focuses too, like looking through each other's eyes.
So that's how the killers saw you? Through Olin?
Yes, so far as I can tell. Now that I know where to find Olin, I should be on my way.
All by yourself?
Leave it to me. I'm faster on my own.
Wait. If that device lets you see the unseen...
Out of the way, Erend.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa. Not just the Shadow Karja army, I know that, but the exact soldiers who did it.
I'm sorry about your sister, but that's your war, not mine.
Don't act like this isn't personal. You came here hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred your people. Why should you have justice and not me? Look, I'll head for Red Ridge Pass, where Ursa's body was found, and wait for you there. A few minutes of your focus is all I need. Don't make me beg.
Red Ridge Pass, you said? I'll see what I can do.
I don't know, I want to help him with his sister.
Yeah, that's my next quest, so... There's that and this.
Oh, those...
It's not,
those
it's...
are side.
Yeah, those are main.
Oh, okay.
So...
Did you have any other side quests?
This one and this one, but I'm not level 30.
No, but you are level 25, aren't you?
I can't do this one yet because I have no idea where it is on the map.
Right.
I have to find the power cell for the bunker door.
Right. Well, I guess it's back to main quest then.
No more upgrades available. These are all maxed.
Nice.
See, these take rabbit bones, fish bones, fox bones, rat bones, and fish skin.
So you need to kill some fish, some rats, some foxes.
More foxes, some foxes, some turkey and fish.
So you need to kill everything.
Yeah.
Except boar, it looks like.
And then have outfit modifications. I don't like any of those. I've got all my ammo maxed out. Why is it like, hey, surprise?
Who knows?
Special items. Metal flowers, yeah, I know. Traps, thanks.
You just want to get rid of all the exclamation points?
Yeah, I don't like exclamation points. Makes me think I actually have new stuff when I don't.
Okay, I think you got rid of all the ones in your inventory finally.
Where's the bow I've got?
That one?
That one?
The Karja Hunter bow, I believe?
Shadow Hunter bow.
Oh, okay. That's one of those then.
1525. 1625. And that's unupgraded. Wait a minute, if I'm using the Shadow Hunter bow, then why am I should have put those upgrades on this. Now I don't have those modifications. I think somebody just joined our video though.
Yes, looks like we have a viewer. Hello, viewer.
Okay, he wants me to meet him at Red Ridge Red, which is over here, so...
You can fast travel to that campfire, there you go.
Who said hi?
Ah, nobody said hi. I
Oh.
was just saying hi to whoever was in the video, but it looks like they're gone now. Ow! Am I bothering you with my leg here?
No.
You just want to eat my knee?
No.
There's something wrong with you.
There you go, I got the reaction I was looking for.
Okay.
For you guys wondering what I was doing, I was just staring at her knee like a madman, giving it
Very intently.
very intently, like... Like, eyes wide, like... Come on. Oops. I have no idea. I don't have a horse. Apparently my horse died. I would be able to call it. That's what the whole thing is for. I'm still able to summon it. I'm pretty sure. We've never had that issue before as far as I'm aware.
Well, I think you lost your horse because it was too far away from where you started the game. It's not the original
manually and put it on the right road.
So it's kind of intuitive.
Something's moving up there.
Sorry, Dave. I don't have time for your shit right now.
its errand, then he's in trouble.
I'm glad that's over with. Thanks for the help.
Horse came over and was like, "Fuck you, motherfucker!" Crunch.
Come on over here and have a word.
Come on over here. Give me a second. I helped your sister in the first place, and then you broke me into a battle.
Come on, what are you waiting for? What, you don't feel like talking?
What are you doing out here all alone? Where are your men?
I'm not gonna risk their lives. I don't mind putting my worthless ass on the line, but not theirs. Sorry I had to drag you into it.
Don't worry. This is just an average day for me. You know, take down some machines, track some killers.
Right. I'd hate to see a busy morning for you. Ready to get started?
It's an average day for me in just about every game I play at this point. Track down some machines, track down some zombies, track down some killers, track down this, track down that. Fuck, man. If I wanted to hunt, I'd go out into the woods and do some fucking hunting.
Are you sure you're all right?
Well, I'm sober, so no.
Well, I'm glad you're thinking straight at least.
Don't get used to it.
Sure you're sober? Because you asked me if I was ready like 6 times in 40 seconds.
Tell me exactly what happened to Ursa. Start from the beginning.
No one knows for sure. She left in the middle of the night with a few of her best men.
Her best men? But she didn't bring you?
No. I'd been drinking a lot. Or maybe she thought... damn, I don't know. I couldn't hack it. Search parties found their bodies the next day and the corpses of some Shadow Karja cowards. It was an ambush. The Shadow Karja are animals. They beat her so bad we can't even show her face before burial.
Damn.
I'm so sorry, Aaron.
Sad.
Yeah, well, when I find the soldiers who did this, they'll be sorry too.
You don't have any idea why she left in the middle of the night?
No. But it must have been urgent. A message, a report of some new Shadow Karja threat, I don't know.
Why would the Shadow Karja do this?
Because they hate us. And Ursa most of all. She teamed up with Avad to kick their asses out of Meridian. They've been licking their wounds for 2 years, but they finally found a way to get back at her.
All right. Show me where Ursa fell, and I'll do what I can to help.
Come on, follow me.
Wouldn't a lot of the evidence be gone by now?
Not if there's any digital evidence.
I suppose.
Plus, they said it just happened last night.
Digital evidence sounds like a Daft Punk song.
You hear me?
What?
When I was there, they said it had just happened the previous day or whatever.
They said it's been like 2 days, but...
Whatever.
Why would Ursa come all the way out here?
I don't know.
Sprint if I sprint.
It doesn't make sense.
Is this Shadow Karja territory?
No. They broke the ceasefire as soon as they set foot in the cliff.
When you finish this mission, then at the very least, if you're done.
No, I'm...
Almost there.
You said we didn't have time to do it.
I didn't say that. I just said I don't really...
Alright, this is it. Where the
ambush
Doesn't
happen?
matter if I
Our
play
soldiers
her.
have been
I
over it,
cannot
but maybe that
undo this game
fancy
as I
artifact of yours can find a clue or something?
Bloodstains. Not
Please.
the kind that would pull around a corpse.
I need to
That's what
find
I
the
was trying to
bastards that
say.
did this.
Smears.
I'm just not into it as much anymore. Over it. I'm unhyped. Even the animal robots aren't enough to make me excited about it. I saw the animal, the robot birds, and I was like,
Strange.
oh cool, birds.
Need to scratch on it.
Now it's another problem.
A shadow Karja spear. It's perfectly sharp. Never seen action.
I already knew them. Yeah, this is murder.
These look like drag marks. Did someone
Blood was smeared.
move a body through here?
A body was dragged.
What do you see there?
This stain forms a line. As if blood dripped off the edge of something. Like a cart. See? Cart tracks. I think someone moved the bodies here, then scattered them across the field.
Wait. Are you saying the dead found here were killed somewhere else? But why would the Shadow Karja do that?
At this point, I'm not taking it for granted that the Shadow Karja are responsible.
Of course they were.
Well, let's follow these tracks and find out.
So someone killed his sister, killed some shadow cards.
Yeah, and I didn't need my focus to use any of that. I just used regular tracking methods. Look, there's some smeared blood. There's a sharp spear over here that's never seen action. There's an arrow here that's not broken.
You really need to use your focus.
Like, all of these arrows aren't broken. There's weird blood here. Yeah, I didn't need my focus for any of that. Look, I can follow the tracks with my freaking eyes.
Well, not here you couldn't.
No, I mean, like, if there were footprints and stuff.
These tracks
And
you can follow.
she told him, look, cart tracks way back there, which meant the tracks were obviously clear enough to follow.
Yeah. They
Again,
didn't
my
do a very
focus
good
was
job
not
of
needed.
covering up their tracks.
No, they didn't.
To hide their crime.
How did you guys not see this? Yeah, I'm embarrassed to know you. You guys call yourself hunters? Hunters don't do that. Oh yeah,
I
we're
get
gonna
why they
explore.
wanted Ursa
Oh, we
dead.
found a dead body and some
Why
shadow
fake an
Karja.
ambush?
Obviously, she was murdered
There's
by
more
them.
to this, and we're gonna figure it out.
People see what they want to see.
Joe May World Tour 2053.
These guys aren't Shadow Karja. They're from my tribe, the Asaram.
Is this how your people usually greet each other?
Got a live one.
So his own people killed
We're
him.
close! Give it everything you got! Let's go! We do things in the claim!
They were in the war. That guy who was like, why aren't we taking action on the shadow card? He's probably involved in it. He's trying to start a war.
Get back in there and fight!
Trying to figure out how to get up to these guys. It's only fucking climb on yellow thing. Serious? I cannot jump off the time on that.
Ah!
Keep moving! Don't let it end. Got all I need to finish you off.
Oh, what's that?
I think it's calling in machines. Get ready.
See what happens with the Vanguard.
Down you go.
That's the exact same thing she
Yeah, you better run away.
I still have to kill it.
Yes. But maybe now you can find some herbs. I don't think you're hitting it. You're gonna hurt yourself.
Yeah, well. What can I say? I'm very unlucky.
Oh, look, a potion.
I used a health boost potion. It gives me extra bonus health.
Nice.
But it doesn't matter because it only gives me, it increases my maximum health limit. Oh good, he must have killed it.
Asaram, not Shadow Karja. Looks like I was wrong about everything, as usual. Please, use that second sight of yours. I have to know what really happened.
I'm on it.
I can tell what really happened already. They're trying to start a war, right?
So much blood. A lot of people died here. A massacre.
It's a shame you can't keep one of those in your inventory.
Right. That was fun. I just wanted to shoot it with, like, relentlessly for no reason. Is that an issue?
Nah.
What are those leather straps? Armor straps. Cut with a knife. And a rock with blood on it.
Let's start a war. With the concha.
Examine the blood, examine the bits of leather. That's a rabbit.
Looks like you could mount some equipment on that thing. There, by the tripod. A used power cell.
A used power cell. Damn it. Nothing else in this building. Tripod's pointing this way, though. Is there something over here? No?
Those rocks, they're shattered. Something hit these stones. Something I've never seen before. These look like Vanguard weapons. There's no blood on them. Ursa's men didn't fight back.
I need to talk to Eric. He'll have an errand for you.
I know.
This is Ursa's helmet. I thought she died in the field below, but it must have been here. All this trickery. For what? Feels like it's just to torture me.
I have a theory, but it takes a little imagination.
So far, your theories are better than other people's facts.
All right. I think the Oseram ambushed Ursa and her men with a new weapon. They mounted it on that tripod up there. It fires waves of force, maybe sound. Looks like it cracked the stone there. I think it paralyzes people instead of killing them. It dropped the Vanguard right there. No blood on their weapons. No fight.
But why paralyze them if you're only gonna move them and gut them?
They were trying to hide something. Look here, a bloody rock.
That they used to smash Ursa's face in.
Or someone else's. These leather straps have been cut, as if they took the armor off someone.
That can't be. Her body is lying in state in Meridian. I saw it.
You said she was unrecognizable. Maybe they switched another body into her armor, someone around the same size, and mutilated it enough, so it could have been anyone. Even Ursa.
Why did I think that when they mentioned that her face was smashed beyond recognition,
take another look at that body,
that it wasn't her?
If it's really Ursa, of course I'm wrong. But if I'm right...
Then my sister could be alive. I'm going. Meet me back there when you can.
So maybe they're not trying to start a war.
I don't know. It's either she's in on this.
And doesn't want her brother to know. Wow, you have to go all the way back there?
I can't fast travel there. I haven't been there.
But you've been to those campfires. Guess you're gonna keep going just a little bit longer?
You want me to stop?
I don't care.
Because, I mean, do you want me to continue? Are you invested in the story?
I'm a little invested, but it seems like you're bored and not, so...
I'm just playing. It's like with Days Gone. I just keep playing just to get through it. If I get a little invested at some point in time, great. If not, whatever.
Well, I think now we're almost at the 2-hour mark, but you said that you haven't been playing because you don't get to play it for long periods of time, so...
Yeah, and everything else gets in the way. Like, this is going to be one episode we play maybe out of 3 or 4 before we stop playing for like 5 weeks.
Yeah.
Fuck, it's been months since we picked this one up.
I suggest it every now and again, but... shit happens.
Oh look, they have a detection component to locate my position in tall grass. Voodoo. We're at 2 hours, you said?
150.
Alright. Well guys, like, share, subscribe, comment.
Check us out on Discord and Patreon.
Shout out to Dilivio, Husky Gaming, and Greg from VigiGamer.
Whatever you choose to do.
Stay immortal.
Don't go dying on us.
We love all of you.
We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
2 hours is long enough. It's about lunchtime. Can't end the episode because it's